Morning, Top Gun here, Tuesday, November 16th, about 20 to 5 a.m. on the West Coast. This is the YouTube pre-market commentary. Monday market stats, crowd force, Tyson, growth versus value, and the inflation trade updated. So yesterday was pretty much a snooze fest in the markets. The S&P was flat, the NASDAQ was down 4 basis points, and the Russell was down 45 basis points. Volume on the NYSE and NASDAQ were down 13% compared to a week ago. Breadth was slightly negative. So the market seemed to be essentially in a holding pattern ahead of big earnings from Home Depot and Walmart this morning. Now, there were a few things that were interesting. CrowdForce, a big growth stock that trades at greater than 40 times their sales estimate for the current year, got downgraded by Morgan Stanley on competition, and the stock got hit pretty hard, 10.6% on heavy volume. So it's just another example of a growth stock darling, tech growth stock darling getting hit beneath the surface. On the other hand, Tyson, the food stock, a value stock, reported a good quarter and is trading at 10 times trailing earnings. And so the stock got a nice pop of 3.55% on good volume. Also of note in Tyson's report was extreme inflation in beef, pork, and chicken prices. 40% for the first, 35 for the second, and 20 for chicken year over year. So that's obviously much larger than the 6.2% overall inflation rate reported by the CPI last Wednesday. And like I said, I think the CPI is just, really understates inflation. I think it's much higher. We're closer to probably 15 or 20%, probably 20% right now. So let's update the inflation trade. So the dollar was strong. TLT got hit 1.28%, so interest rates went up more. And even though the dollar was strong, GDX finished up 0.37%. Not a great day, but when the dollar's up 0.55%, the UUP ETF, dollar ETF, you don't expect to see the precious metals going up. But what's going on is that gold is going up against all currencies. So the dollar might be going up against other fiat currencies. Gold is going up against all fiat currencies because of inflation. So the inflation trade is on, and that's the core of my portfolio. All right, have a great day.